Now I'm gonna walk you through how to replace, remove, and reinstall your Epaulette. So the Epaulette comes in multiple sizes, depending on if you are replacing it or upgrading or changing sizes, the process is gonna be the same. It's installed and retained with these two fasteners right here at the top. So you can just access these as I'm doing right now without removing this external arch and getting to the backside of the T-nuts if you're not replacing the T-nuts or performing any other kind of additional disassembly involving this external arch. So by just removing these two top fasteners, we've now removed the Epaulette. We could replace this, again, swap it out with a different size or just a refurbished one if we needed to. These T-nuts should remain in place and captured inside there. So again, as long as you're not needing to replace T-nuts, to remove and reinstall the Epaulette, you really only need to access these two fasteners. So I've swapped my old one out or upgraded to a different size. The installation is just kind of as simple as the removal was, which is just these two fasteners at the top. Now, when you tighten these, because of the geometry inside of this external arch, those T-nuts should kind of slide up into this square channel and give you the kind of resistance and security you need to go ahead and tighten these down completely without having to reach in and access the backside of those T-nuts. So again, eventually these will bottom out, the T-nut against the top, or excuse me, the screw against the barrel of that T-nut. And once you feel that lock in, you know you're tight and good to go. Again, if you're doing that, if you're buying a new Epaulette, it will come with new screws with fresh Loctite. So go ahead and use those new screws, or for whatever reason, if you want to reuse the old screws, just make sure you reapply a fresh bead of blue Loctite to make sure those don't come loose on you. And that is how you swap out or replace your Epaulettes.